Hey, come here. Let me holler at you for a second. Check this out. Right? Nothing too crazy. Look. Check it out. See? Basic. Now, check this out. You see? Let me try to hold it steady for you real quick. Look, no flexing. No, nothing. Just standing here at, what do you call it? Not parade rest. At ease. I'm showing you all of that and saying all of that to say this. It don't matter if you got the best equipment in the world. Bro, you could have the most quality, most expensive piece of equipment on the planet. It doesn't matter. Because if you drive to get up in the morning, if you drive to move, if you drive to go do the things that you don't want to do, especially on the days that you have to do those body parts, you know, legs, all of that you don't like doing, getting up and actually pushing forward past your emotions. If your drive to do any of those things or all of those things isn't there, it doesn't matter what kind of equipment you got in your house or what kind of facility you're a part of or who your trainer is. At the end of the day, if your drive, if your wants, if your why, if your whole will to do this is superficial, that's exactly the result you're gonna get, a superficial one, no matter what kind of equipment you got. But if you're going at this with the purest of mind, purest of heart, and full understanding and humility of the knowledge that's out there, the vast years and decades of knowledge out there, you tap into that on top of fine-tuning how you do things yourself, combine those things, and you give it that little element of will and drive and power, you might just be able to crack the code to your own body as well. And you might just realize, like I realized, it doesn't matter what kind of equipment and what kind of supplements you have. And then speaking of supplements, it's not anything to do with those taboo supplements that we all know and love to discuss in the tabloids and in the forums. It's literally got everything to do with how you eat, how your knowledge works as far as your physical being and how all of that behaves, because your body behaves, and how you go about figuring out how to apply knowledge and act it upon towards your progress. Yeah, it seems like a lot, but when you get into it, you realize that you yourself are just complex. I say it all the time, guys. And so, when you focus on those complexities, you elevate yourself past a regular point that you start off at, and you find yourself at an actual elevated point based upon the actual work it takes to become a better you. More often than not, people want to confuse that with, with arrogance and self-absorption and cockiness. Nah, B, it's literally you figuring out how you function. Most other people who obviously haven't done that only see it at the base level that we all start off with. Those who are smart and those who do get past themselves with that drive are the ones who see it for what it truly is, the way that I'm explaining it to you. And you'll come to find out that none of this actually mattered to begin with. It's important, don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. It's important, but it's not as important as the knowledge that you need for yourself, not only the base knowledge that we have out here years and decades of, but the knowledge of yourself that you need to figure out as an individual in this world. You're the most unique thing on the planet. Only one of you now, never been another you before, and there'll never be another you again. Remember those things, remember those reasons. Give yourself something more than just looking good and impressing people who are honestly on the same journey as you in their own way. Do it for you, and you'll realize how much better you actually are at what you're applying yourself to than how you're doing it for somebody else's either approval, attention, or pat on the back. That's important sometimes as well. We have a team. But at the end of the day, how you apply for you and how you figure your game out in the gym, your food, the intake, the sleep that you need, and everything else in between is how you're gonna actually get the results that you want. And then of course, the most important aspect, patience. Patience to want to get through this work. patience to have been able to get through this video that I just made for y'all. Salute if you were able to get to the end of this clip, and I appreciate y'all for always supporting and being a part of this ever-growing journey that I'm on. Let's keep it moving, let's keep on sharing knowledge together, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the other side of this, all right? Salute and happy end of the year. Happy early Christmas, and yo, make sure y'all are safe out there. If there's snow, drive safe and look out for your loved ones, and if it's not, make sure that you take care of the people that you do have in your element anyways. All we got is legacy, all we got is each other. Y'all be easy, man. Love. That's the Legacy Center right there, bro. Look at this, man. This place is amazing. This place is amazing.